Hi, and welcome to a short sample of what you might expect if you sign up for double bass lessons with me here at doubleBassTeacher.com. The double bass is, of course, the king of the string instruments, and many people are put off from learning it just because of the sheer size of the thing. And to be honest, it can sometimes feel like you're carrying a wardrobe around with you. But you soon get used to the size, and it's more than made up for by the sheer joy of playing such a sonically resonant instrument. If you're a complete beginner, and have never learned to play an instrument before, or if you've been having double bass lessons for some time and you need to continue, or maybe you're a bass guitarist who needs some help making the transition to the upright, I can offer you a bespoke series of lessons designed for you, which will offer you the freedom to choose your own course. Anyone who's new to the double bass will of course have to learn a few basics, and actually the double bass is quite a simple piece of machinery to operate. It has 4 strings which are tuned in fourths, and if you're familiar with guitar tuning, they're actually the same as the lower 4 strings of the guitar: G, D, A, and E. We also have a long fingerboard so that we can produce all the notes we need with a range of about 3.5 octaves. So, first of all, we'd need to spend some time learning how to produce that lovely, rich, resonant tone that the double bass is renowned for. There are 2 main ways to produce a note on the double bass. First of all, with a bow, which is used a lot in classical music as well as other styles. And secondly, with our fingers. This is called pizzicato, and this is the way of playing that we'll be looking at first of all. Let's just spend a few moments getting comfortable with the instrument. The double bass should lean into us and rest in our midriff without us having to use our arms too much to hold it up. That leaves our arms free to enjoy playing the actual instrument. We'll spend a little bit of time in the first lesson just getting you set up and making sure you're comfortable. Now we're feeling comfortable, let's just have a go at playing some notes. So we're going to take the index finger of our right hand, don't worry about the left hand for the moment, and let's just try plucking the A string. So that's the 2nd string up from the bottom. If you put the side of your finger as far to the bottom of the fingerboard as possible, and just squeeze that string against the fingerboard, squeeze it and let go. So you squeeze it down, pull it back towards you and let go, and you'll feel the instrument come alive and really resonate. So let's just try that a few times and then we'll move on to the other strings. Then up to the D string, up to the G string, and down to the E string. So I'm using the weight of my arm to push down on the string, across, and then the sound is produced when you let go. Before your first paid lesson, I'll invite you to a free 30-minute session just to check your setup and to make sure that we can see and hear each other okay, so that won't waste time later on. If you have any questions or if you want to book some lessons, just send me a message.